on a quest to find some shoes that you guys don't see every day, that people outside don't see every day, I came across something pretty cool. I wasn't looking for these, they found me. I don't even know where to go to get news on this brand. Obviously, you already saw the title, so you know what they are. AND1. They got like a little news section on their website, but they don't post to it. It's like, there's like a blog post about the Sneaks movie that came out, I think last year, some stupid like children's movie about talking sneakers. It was like the emoji movie for sneakers, and then it was like something about Kevin Garnett from like 2012. So yeah, but I found these on Instagram actually. I heard the news on Instagram through White Iverson, which is one of their like athlete model type influencer people. I'll put some pictures up of him. He's pretty cool if you want to go check him out. 4 AND1 products. I do like their products a lot. At least the retro ones. I'm not a big fan of the new stuff. They're like budget performance. It's all trash. We knew that. Without showing you guys my address, this is the box they came in. They came in today. It's my first time checking them out. Let's see. I got them from Extra Butter, New York. $110, shipping was $12, and they came in 6 days, so a little less than a week. We shall see. I've actually never owned AND1 shoes. Like I had like a Walmart pair that I used to wear to work, because I used to never wear that like actual work uniform, so I was just a badass motherfucking kid. I don't know. This was a year ago, by the way. Badass motherfucking kid. So this is my first time seeing an AND1 box. Never in my life have I had an AND1 product. Here's the box. It's kind of shitty, but I mean, what do you expect? The print's cool. I like that. I like the logo, but the box is fucked up. Anyways, Mad Game Pro, size 11. They started re-releasing the Mad Game Pros about a year ago. They brought out a black colorway and a white colorway. If you don't know about this shoe, it's super dope. Outdoor basketball shoe. Latrell Sprewell, while he was in the NBA, wore them in game. They're pretty cool. Another AND1 athlete that you might know, or probably do know, is Stephon Marbury. I'd say those two are the biggest that they've had. NBA athletes at least. Now it's a bunch of influencer stuff, retired players. They don't do the mixtape tours anymore. They don't, whatever. Anyways, they had a huge, as huge as they could get, All-Star Weekend event, takeover type deal. And this was part of the promotion for it, was this shoe. Only available through Extra Butter, from what I know. It wasn't on the AND1 website, because I was looking for news. I didn't know the release date of these or anything. Matter of fact, the day of the All-Star game came, Valentine's Day, and I'm sitting there and I see White Iverson post a pair on his story, or Extra Butter, I forget which one, but I spent way too much money that day because these were off the radar. I saw them, they were on the radar, couldn't find any information, forgot about them. But this is too cool of a shoe to not pick up. I need to shut the fuck up and show you. AND1 paper, lots of paper. And there she is. This is the All-Star AND1 Mad Game Pro. Lesson learned from my other review. I guess the only other review I have is the Reebok Shacknosis Low. B-roll will be recorded for sure. The entire upper is soft nubuck. It's not hard nubuck, so it's almost suede like. I guess that's their way of making it suede. There's a zipper covering the laces in the front, which is super dope. Wear it up, wear it down. I personally am definitely going down with these. I like how they look up though. Down is just so much cleaner. It's got a little AND1 hologram on the side. The midsole is probably my favorite part on these. I don't know what you call this. This isn't carbon fiber. This is like, it feels like it feels like chicken wire, but it's tough as fuck. I have no idea how these would perform on a court truly, but I'm a huge fucking fan. I think re-releasing a shoe like the Mad Game Pro is very important to the culture. Not only because it's a dope shoe and a retro model, which is always appreciated. It's always one of my favorite things to buy. I know we won't forget about AND1, but we do tend to forget about the shoes that aren't the Tai Chi. And this is a very clean shoe that was once super important in the game, and they're really trying to give it a comeback. I would wear these 100 times before I wore a tight chi. I'm not going to lie to you. The tight chis are fly, but they're a little bit too much like Allen Iverson. This is just so unique. Production-wise, my pair is fucking perfect. But I will say, there is a little bit, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. There is a little bit of something happening here, which makes me think as soon as I take a step, my toe's gonna bend the hell out of it. AND1, I'm not gonna lie, you blew my expectations out of the water. The patent leather is really good. Not like Air Jordan patent leather, obviously, and it's minimal. They have this like hard plastic on the midsole to give a patent leather effect. It's the same type of shine, almost the same exact shine. Can you even tell that's not patent leather? So I'm super glad I grabbed these. I'm gonna throw them on feet so y'all can see with some different types of pants. Let me know, is AND1 making a comeback with these? I think so. They just need to get really consistent with the releases, and they need to update their website. They have social media that's pretty active, but it's a lot of non-product based things. It's a lot of basketball related things, which is cool, but you need to tell me when your shoes are coming out. And you need to streamline a release. Extra butter, great, you know, love it. But we'll put your website. If you want a pair, I don't know, they said they were limited, but the demand's gotta be low. So grab a pair if you want them. $110. My shipping was $12. Probably varies from case to case, but it'll be linked below. I'm gonna shut up and throw them on feet. See ya.